Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y-Caliber. This is Mass Effect Andromeda, and we're going to investigate Ghost Storm technology.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I can't do anything with it, so you may as well stop bothering me about it.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Storm.
Excellent.
Liam?
We're ready to make our push on Meridian then.
Liam, are you ghost
I'll call a
storming?
meeting immediately.
Liam, did you just ghost storm through the wall? Liam?
Vidcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Hold on. Sorry about that. Let's get the gang together.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
Deal with it.
No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
Thanks, neighbor,
The
who
tempest is small and
never
fast. I don't
turns
need a big
off
window.
his car alarm.
We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Yeah. Just ignore the constant honking. That's what they expect us to do. Especially when it started honking this morning at 3 in the morning on a work night. Okay, we're going to go to a new system.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What'll they do, dock my pay?
We get paid.
We sure don't.
You buying next time we go to Kadara?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
This seems like an opportunity to get an endgame armor on. All right. All right, color number 2. That's good. And color number 3. Maybe not. Let's see. What do we got? And let's remove those patterns. There we go. It was being a little sticky there, so let's hope everything is the way we want it to be. I think anyone's going to have different dialogue before we go into this?
Yes, whatever it is.
Oh.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Doesn't look like it.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Oh, you two.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Find a plant on Aya for Suvi. You know, I'm gonna go do that off screen right now.
Pathfinder.
Hey.
Welcome.
I need a thing. There we go. I'll take that too. 'Cause why not? Wait, I've got salvage. There we go. That saved me 1,000. I did it.
I feel so out of place here. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
Probably both.
Let's make sure they have no reason to be afraid.
I'm on my best behavior.
Alrighty.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Don't lie.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
We'll seat you on opposite sides of the couch. Oh, I do have one. Let's see what Vetra's got.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Nobody cares.
The
Are you gonna
ones that
disappear
we
through a
charged
wall?
Element Zero? Did you bring one of those onto the ship?
No. Of course not.
I have 3 in my leg.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night?
Bad.
Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
Could
You
use them
got
for
a
that.
better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies.
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
Haval, the oldest new world. I like it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Interesting. I thought there'd be more to that, but...
Ryder.
You still got more of these?
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Why is it still lit up?
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Bye, Drac. Drac's my best friend. Nobody there? Okay. Let's go drop by Kadara Port again. The worst planet and the most annoying to get around. Alright, this looks to be where we need to be. But it is not accepting my input on the old keyboard.
Don't mind the dirt.
I am looking for something special. Snacks. Okay then. That was simple enough. Let's go through the interminable doors. Fortunately, we only have to do that once. And then we can get up to the ship like a civilized individual. Goodbye, Kadara. I hope we never have to come back. Take me away, wiggle waggle engines. Do the engines wiggle waggle, or am I imagining that? I mentioned in the last episode that I like how they wiggle waggle, but maybe I'm just making that up whole cloth. And boy, would that be embarrassing. Anyway, hi Suvi.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I bet I don't.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Doesn't matter.
It's wild. A colonist on Kadara claims to have an Asari remake of Seven Samurai.
Really?
I think he's trolling with recut trailers, but you never know.
Worth checking out.
Huntresses. No, that's all new, all real footage. Not real Asari, though.
Oh.
What? How did I miss that release?
Watching the wrong subsections of the extranet, probably?
Sounds niche.
I love these guys.
I got the popcorn. And whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
Sid vids. So... when can we actually get movie night going, Liam?
Adaptation. Adaptation. A home in the middle of Kadara, despite it all.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I guess not. I know. I just don't want to. Can I, like, call everybody together and be like, okay, let's watch a movie? Guess not.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting
Making
the
a go of it?
Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we could have saved Reika too.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Hey,
We can talk more later.
sure.
Was really banking on that movie night. I guess. I mean, it must happen. They wouldn't build it up and build it up and build it up and then have it not happen, right?
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
These two.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Hard not to. It is very distracting.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
70 kilos is significant.
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Yeah, fine.
Alright, I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Okay. What's that now?
No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it.
Yeah, indeed. Nothing there. Guess that's not it either. You said it, dude. And down? I wonder if it's in my room. Hello? I am looking for extra mass. Not in here then.
No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away.
Of course it's horrific, but if you take a purely objective point of view, the Ket's work with DNA is impressive. People are dying. I'm not feeling objective.
Hey.
Ryder?
I guess that's it.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me. That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets.
Yeah, it's gross.
Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem.
It is.
Losing another Pathfinder is bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
Any more Commando war stories?
We once infiltrated a dangerous cult by posing as new initiates.
Sounds dangerous.
Valenza hated it. She was like our padre. The cult, that perversion of faith, really upset her.
How did you stop them?
Nasira pretended that Valenza needed to be purified of evil. She was given a private audience with the cult leader. Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her.
Ooh.
Any more Commando war stories?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Cora the Explorer.
Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass. You must like it in here.
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Oh, track. Wonder if this has something to do with the cat body we had in here. Guess not. Okay, anything in here? Nope. I guess we'll just keep walking around.
Holy shit, you're shitting me. Sam, you killed Ryder.
And then resuscitated her.
Whoa. Shit's real.
I see this word shit is very multifaceted.
You can say that again.
Eagle.
Phrasing. You think this is it?
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Oh, this better be good. Oh, hey, Joel.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
You got a
Movie
opinion
night?
too, eh?
He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angaravids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin.
Really?
I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya.
I was just there.
Let's be vigilant.
I was just there. Alright, Gil, what do you got?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Nothing, I guess.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alrighty then. Let's get up to the cockpit.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belonged to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear.
Wow.
She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
600 years later, the power's run out. Suvi detects it.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
She's only saying that because she never met me.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
The Tempest.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
That was sweet. Okay, back to Aya. Here we are back on Aya. Going back to the same merchant again.
Ryder. Welcome.
Except, well, you got some more of those, eh? I'll take them. Also, I need vid components. No, I don't wish to exit. Great. Back to the ship again.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Nobody cares.
What's all this stuff even for?
Lab equipment? It's for when you run out of beer glasses.
Most of it's got Suvi's name on it.
But she's never in here.
Research to bridge. Suvi, what's all this stuff for?
Oh, the lab equipment. These days I use it when I run out of drinkware.
Called it.
They're adorable. Wait, where are you? Oh. Is he downstairs? What is with this door? There you are.
It checks out. Thanks, PB.
A little extra giddy up for the Nomad?
Have you fixed the shock absorbers yet?
I'm not doing it, Joe. The rest of the team likes the smooth ride.
But I keep falling asleep.
Do what I do. Never stop talking.
Accurate.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed.
That'd be good.
Goda Tavitara. The Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Movies can do that to you. Alright, so who hasn't contributed something to this movie night yet? Gil and Gil have. Suvi. Hold on. That was quite a sneeze. Vetra has. Let's just go through everyone in order. There's the doctor. Lexi.
I do get peace and quiet. That's why I'm here. Your heart rate and stress hormones say otherwise. You need downtime. Dealing with tough stuff is my job, Doc.
Cora.
And these are your off hours. Take them off. Yes?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
Is Jal doing okay?
Exposing Atsul has lifted a great weight from his shoulders. I can tell he was deeply touched by the trust you put in him.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
Guess not.
I'll be here if you need me. Back again?
Any more Commando war stories?
Tethys was our sniper. She was old. Matriarch old. Maybe more. Didn't show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
Goodness.
That's a little scary.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something. But she kept us safe.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Need something?
Guess not.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
So not her. Drac and PB haven't brought us anything for the movie night. It was Liam's idea.
Pathfinder.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Guess not. Well, it leaves PB's. Maybe Kallo? Oop. Oop.
Before you say anything, no PDAs. What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
So not PB either. Kallo?
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Kallo. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it, Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
That doesn't make it the right way.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil.
Again.
Sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
I hope not.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless.
I miss them.
Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
You could just ask.
Tell me something else about the ship.
The glass on board? It's actually a clear oxide and nanofiber compound. It bends rather than shattering.
That's handy.
How tough is it? We're only an arm's length away from hard vacuum.
Our testing involved 3 drunk Krogan with sledgehammers and a C-Sec battering ram. It's sturdy.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I think that PB needs to read a few safety manuals.
Tell me about it.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal, and we, added a few embellishments.
Oh dear.
For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
You engineers.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
She is Team Mom.
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to make some new ones.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy.
She does do that.
There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them.
He's very bright.
I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
I know, right?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I hear you.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Oh? Alright then.
Feeling all right? You were clinically dead for a few seconds.
Where's everybody all
I didn't
hung up
even
on
know
that?
a Sam could do that.
Our Sam's special.
Ah, your father's modifications. Worked out well, didn't they? Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Alright, well...
What's going on?
Seems like
I should
nobody
get back to things.
Sounds good.
has anything more to say about movie night.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array.
Are you two gonna stop?
O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Kallo, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Kallo, your people did a great job, but they're dead.
Oh.
And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting.
Charles just
it's
watching.
irresponsible and disrespectful.
No, Gil's right.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
They already do, Kallo. You know they do.
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
Well, I'm glad that happened, I guess. We should see if Kallo's still willing to talk to us.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together.
No,
Or she
Kallo.
will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
That went well. Well, I guess we're not getting a movie night. Till the next time, all the best.